Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back. Hope you guys did enjoy my last video. I saw that the last video did get 100 and some, I think 131 views. So I want to thank you all the newcomers to the channel. We did get some likes and did get some dislikes. Unfortunately, we didn't actually get the record breaking Aguero, but I did put question marks in it in the title to see if we could actually get Aguero. But unfortunately, we didn't. We did get Marshall, I think, or Rashford, something like that. But into the weekend league recap. This is a whole my whole weekend league recap. It's a whole 20-minute video. It's a really long video to edit and stuff like that. But this is a whole recap of my weekend league, and as you guys can see, we did. In our first game, we come up against quite a hard team. Not a hard team that you'd find nowadays with all the pros using, but we did come against a decent team. As you guys can see, we are 1-0 up, busting out the skills, and we do eventually go 2-0 up with Maradona. To be honest, I don't know how he didn't score the first shot, but he did score the second one. So we do score, and then Maradona with the ball roll, Murray with the fake shot. Ball roll chip into Maradona, chip into a Martial, and that is a beautiful goal to make it 3-0. And you guys already know what happens when someone pauses and I'm 3-0 up. They are out of here, guys. He is going to be gone out of this game, and we do get the first win of the weekend league. And yeah, we were dominating that guy for four shots on target, but we did only score 3 goals. And then we come up against another guy in a 4-2-2 formation. He's got the red Martial, he's got the played him of Werner, Christmas, Havertz, flashback Marcelo, played him of Trent. He's got all those players, and they all seem really good on paper and in game as well. But Martial does find Maradona. I'm not sure if that took a little bit of a deflection, but he does find Maradona. And Maradona does make it 1-0. I'm guessing he took a deflection because I said the sorry celebration. And the guy did have Ferdinand at the back, and Ferdinand was really good. Now, Ferdinand does make a mistake there, so it was a bit unfortunate. But this guy does pause the game, but he doesn't actually quit. He makes some changes. But Rashford is on the ball. Ball rolls to Martial. Martial finds Mahrez. And then Mahrez with the fake shot. Mahrez is going to just dribble around this guy, find Martial. And Martial does find the back of the net to make it 3-0. And at this point, I do believe this guy does rage quit. So he is gone out of this game as well, and that is our second win of the weekend league against Charlie 1988. We do get a decent amount of coinage. So yeah, 3 shots, 3 on target. He had 1 shot, 1 on target, and we do hit 2 wins, and we are 2-0. And then we come up against this guy, relaxing YouTube. I was guessing he was a YouTuber. I wasn't actually completely sure, but he does have the Belgium link up between Hazard and Angolan, Mertens, Kevin De Bruyne. He does also have the foot to miss Sissoko, who is an absolute tank. The only thing I don't like about Sissoko is that he's not really good going forward, but Mahrez does find Martial, and Martial does get away from the defender, and he does make it 1-0 in the 14th minute. And then the second goal here, Martial finds Rashford. Rashford finds Maradona. Maradona chips the keeper beautifully. I really thought I was gonna go out because I never actually scored chips in this game. Like, certain things in this game are just not good for me. Like packs, they're not good for me. You guys will see my rewards in the next video. That'll probably be up tomorrow on the 24th. You guys will see it. It was so bad. It's just like, I already ruined it, but you guys will see what I get in the reds and stuff like that. But this guy is going to rage quit at 3-0. We did score with Kevin De Bruyne, I believe. It hit his defender and it came back to him. We do actually eventually win that game. I'm not sure if that guy was actually a YouTuber. Let me know in the comment section down below if he was a YouTuber. But then we come up against a 4-2-3-1. Played him off Werner. He does have that icon swap SBC, I think Fernando Herrero, and he does have Raul. I'm guessing he did the base icon pack and he got Raul in his base icon. So yeah, we do come up against this guy, and he does actually go 1-0 up with Werner. Does a drag back, absolutely fakes me out. Werner with I think Werner's got a 3-star weak foot. I'm not sure, and he does score that finesse. Maradona on the ball here. Just some patience, waiting for things to open up. Martial bursts past the defender, and Maradona does find Mahrez, and Mahrez finds the back of the net. Now most people would have gone far side, but I decided to go near post just to confuse him, and it manages to work out, and we do make it 1-1. Now Alan on the ball, Alan finds Martial. Martial trying to find some space, trying to find Maradona, trying to find Rashford, but he finds Rashford, and Rashford finds Maradona. Maradona with a little dribble, and we do make it 2-1 in the 27th minute. Now, I want to talk about Maradona. Like Maradona, he's a very good player, but sometimes he just does the most dumbest of things I've ever seen in my life. Like when he dribbles, like you see how him and Messi they're like the same height and stuff like that. So and like they have the same play style. So you think Messi and Maradona will have the same dribbling style, but Messi keeps the ball really close to him. And like whenever Maradona is dribbling, he like pushes the ball like 20 yards ahead of him, and that's one thing I do not like about Maradona. Like he's a very good player, but he just pushes the ball like too far. Like as you guys can see, like right there, he pushed the ball so far, like it just went into Rosette. But some beautiful dribbling by him, and we do actually make it 1-0. But there are times where you think he would score, but he just hit the post. Like I know he's got a freestyle weak foot, but like you could be at the penalty spot and you'd expect him to score, but he doesn't. And like even when I go onto his left foot and I'm near, I think I'm near the goalkeeper 6-yard box or 5-yard box or something like that, I'm on his left foot, he would actually miss. And that's one thing Maradona is a bit shaky on. But right here, De Bruyne just dribbling up the pitch, finds Maradona just finds Rashford, and Rashford makes it 3-0. The guy does cue a pause, and you guys already know what's gonna happen when someone cues a pause. They're at the game. That's ball game, and I think that's 6-0. I do believe. Nope, 5-0. That is 5-0. That is 5-0, and we do come up against this guy with Werner, Gerrard, Nesta. That Nesta is an absolute problem. He is a problem in this game. Nesta has about 40 agility, but he can catch up to anyone in this game. It is unbelievable, because I can have someone with 77 agility, and they can't run for anything. It's amazing. It's amazing to see this game. It's just amazing to see in this game. Amazing. But we do make it 1-0 with this beautiful dribbling from Maradona. Like there are times where Maradona he's dribbling is very close quartered, is very very close to him. But whenever I try to do precision dribbling with him, he actually can't do it. He pushes the ball away too far, and I can't do it with him. But there are some times where his dribbling is just so good, I can weave in and out of players. It's fantastic. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes. But we do actually end up winning that game 2-0. So that means we are 6-0. So like my first 5 games, first 10 games, they're normally kind of easy. They're not the hardest, but they're kind of easy. But I'm not saying, oh yeah, I'm the best, I can get top 100 because I finished my first 10 games 10-0. Yeah. Nah, I'm not saying that. Just that I feel like the first 5 games, of course, you play against easier opponents, and yeah, you just play against easier opponents in your first 5 games, and then when it goes past like your first 5 games, you go on to your next 5 games, you can come up against like mediocre opponents. But then once it hits like that 15 game mark, that's when you come up against the players that actually challenge you, that really do challenge you. And that's one thing like I'm still rocky at in FIFA. Even in FIFA 17 when I was hitting Elite 1, FIFA 18 when I was hitting Elite 1, it was still kind of rocky for me. That middle section of the weekend league is still kind of rocky, and it still is. Even in this FIFA, it still is rocky for me. Like that mid section is where I lose dumb games, and where I need to improve on actually beating those type of players. Because like even though I didn't finish my weekend league games, as you guys can see, I'm 7-0. I didn't actually finish my weekend league games because I had lots of stuff to do in college. I had my assessments to do and stuff like that. Like I just finished doing my assessment on Tuesday, and now I got to do all this writing up an evaluation about it, like what we did well, what worked well, what didn't work well, and stuff like that. So I got all types of stuff to do, but I'm still bringing you guys videos. I know the last time I uploaded was like I think 6 days ago or 5 days ago. But that's because I'm telling you guys, I literally had no time. Like I had to go into college on my days off, and work on something that I only had a week to prepare for. So I couldn't really do much. But I'm gonna try start bringing you the videos regularly, if I can. But if I'm like busy with college work, I'll do what I'm doing this week, where I'll make a video and then I'll stockpile the videos, so I can just release them day by day by day, like a scheduled upload. I'll try to do that for you guys. But it's just the fact that editing takes up almost, not I wouldn't say half my day, but when I get back from college, I'm usually tired and stuff like that, and and then I have to record it and I have to edit it, so it's kind of really long. So I'll try and prepare a video the day before, so then when I come back, I can just edit and then upload and stuff like that. So I'll try to do that for you guys. If I can't do it, you guys know the reason why, just because I'm really backed up on college work and stuff like that. But we do eventually win that game. So we do beat that guy. I think it was 3-0, or I think he raged. I'm not sure. But we are 8-0 at the moment. I feel like when I play FIFA, there's always something missing when I'm playing FIFA. Like, I feel like my attacking is decent, but when it comes to defending, like, I feel like I switch too fast on the defending. So it's like I predict what they're gonna do a bit too fast, and it's like I mess up everything, because then it's like they see it and then they switch it. It's something like that. It's kind of weird and hard to explain. I can't really explain it properly, but it's like I'm too early with the switching, and then I mess myself up because someone's out of position because I did it too early. If you guys know what I mean. But in this game we do go 2-0 up, and this guy does pause, and you guys know what that means. He does rage quit. This guy is out of here. Mousy 2K whatever, I think it was 19. He's out of here. We are 9-0 on our 10th game. Can we go to 10-0? The guy has 91 Zidane. That's his base 91 Zidane. I'm guessing he got that from the base icon pack. And he does have Vardy as well, and that Salah, and that Diego Carlos card. That Diego Carlos card, I used his normal card for the icon swap. Oh my god, he's an absolute beast. Absolute beast. I wish I did his Europa League card, but I didn't. But he's an absolute beast. And as you guys can see, Maradona just being Mara flipping Donna. Maradona is an absolute beast. As I said, he's rocky, but he's really good. And Martial does roof one into the back of net to make it 2-0. Then Rashford finds Allen's supposed to be playing CDM, but Allen does what Allen does. Rashford finds Mahrez, and Mahrez makes it 3-0. And the guy pauses. You guys know what it means. I don't have to say anything. The guy's gone. We do go 10-0, and then we come up against this monstrosity of a team. He has base Garincha, base Gerrard, base Essien, and he also has base Ferdinand, and that Diego Carlos, and he has Neymar. Guys, that team is something else. Like, apparently I heard that Garincha not even that good, to be honest. But Garincha, he's a new icon. Like, he's one of the icons I actually want to try at right mid. But after I try Messi, obviously. But we do go 1-0 down in the 4th minute to Lucas Moura. That's just gold, normal Lucas Moura. We go 1-0 down. And the way this guy was defending, guys, I'm telling you, I could have gone to sleep. I really could have gone to sleep, because the way this guy was defending was so boring. He would control one CDM and that's it. Literally one CDM, that's it. That's one reason why I hate playing against people in the 4-2-2. Because all they do, if they have Kante, all they do is just control Kante. That's it. But we do eventually put 2 goals into the back of his net. We do find the way, and then Mahrez finds Martial. Martial ain't gonna miss from there. He roosts one into the back of the net, and then Martial again running down that wing. Or would you say? I don't know. He just ran down somewhere. What's it called? Boro fake shot. Unfortunately does hit the keeper, but Maradona does eventually find the back of the net to make it 4-1, and then this guy makes a very bad mistake. Finesse shot by Martial. 5-1. He pauses. It's a rage quit. Yep, it's a rage quit. It's another rage quit, guys. That means we are 11-0, guys. We haven't lost a single game yet. 11-0, and then we come up against this guy, Team of the Year, Kevin De Bruyne, Player of the Month, Suarez, Scream, PK, Traore, Headliner, Flashback, Neuer, that's his name, Nesta. He has Zambrotta as well. Oh my goodness, guys. He does get a bit lucky here. I do tackle him with Allen, but he does get the ball straight back, and he finds Team of the Year Kevin De Bruyne, and Kevin De Bruyne does put it into the back of the net, and that Kevin De Bruyne is unbelievable. I need that Team of the Year Kevin De Bruyne in my team. He's just amazing. But we do tackle him again. He does get a bit fortunate, and yes, we go 2-0 down. And as I was saying earlier, guys, when it comes to the middle games, like my next 5 games to go 15 or 13-2 or 14-1 or 15-0, it's these type of guys that I lose to. Like, I've tackled this guy both times, and he scored both times. It's these type of games I need to try and figure out how to win. But we do eventually get a goal. And Kevin De Bruyne all the way from CDM. All the way from CDM. To make it 2-2 in the 41st minute. And guys, I'm being dead serious. At this point, my brethren called me. Like my one of my bros actually called me at this time, and I couldn't play. I couldn't play because I didn't want to put on speaker. So the guy scores with Adama Traore, and then by the time I finished on the phone, he has momentum. 67th minute, he passes it to Traore. Literally, Traore got sandwiched by Mendy and Militao and managed to get out with the ball. Finds Kent and he scores. He finds Kent and scores. But literally, I should not have lost that game. If I didn't pick up the phone, I would not have lost that game. But it is what it is. It's unfortunate. And then we come up against this guy next. Literally, I went straight into the next game. Because really and truly, I was just trying to get my 14 wins. And I was trying to dip because I need to do some work. So 14 wins, and that was it. That was really what I was aiming for this weekend. And we do eventually go 1-0 up against this guy's team. This guy's team is unbelievable, guys. You guys saw his team. But we do actually win 1-0. That's literally the end of the game. That game was so boring. Literally boring as hell. You guys wouldn't have even wanted to watch the whole game. It was that boring. Then we come up against a 4-2-3-1. Another Kevin De Bruyne. I'm telling you guys, Kevin De Bruyne is my worst nightmare. I really do dislike Kevin De Bruyne. I dislike him. Like, I want him, like, I have him in my team, but I dislike him. I really do dislike him. Yeah, in the 17th minute, he does get a bit fortunate. He shoots with Pogba, hits my player, and lands back at Son's feet, and he does make it 1-0. And as I was saying, it's these type of guys that I would lose to. And Kevin De Bruyne finds Maradona just wants to go on a little run. He's going on a little jog, ball roll, another jog, passes the ball to Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne finds Maradona, and Maradona scores. So he went all the way from my half to his half, and he scores. Easy, simple. 41st minute, we do find Rashford, and Rashford does find Martial. Martial finds the back of the net, near post, beats the keeper. 2-1. 41st minute. 52nd minute, he's Kevin De Bruyne finds Telles. Telles finds Okocha. Don't know where he came from because he was not on the pitch. Okocha finds Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne gets lucky. And what? It's 2-2. 53rd minute. Guys, this type of stuff actually gets me vexed. Because I put my guy there on purpose to block the shot. And what happens? The ball lands straight back to him. But Kevin De Bruyne finds Martial. And Martial finds the back of the net to make it 3-2. Now Mahrez is on the ball. Mahrez fake shot inside. Beautiful fake shot. Finds Maradona. Maradona finds Martial. Martial fake shot. Martial back in the net. 69th minute. 4-2. And the guy cued the pause before the game before I was even 4-2 up. Guess what, guys? Guess what? He rage quits. Obviously, you guys should know by now. You guys should put in the comment section down below rage quit if you guys already know what's going to happen if someone pauses the game against me. And then we come up against a 4-5-1. He has that Lala. He has that Benzema. He has that Ben Yedder. He has that Roy Keane. And he has that Kante. In the 4th minute, Ben Yedder finds Benzema. We do actually get the ball off the interception, but you know, Maradona wants to do such a weak pass, and Kante intercepts, and Benzema finds the back of the net. It's 1-0 to him, and he's Coman. I can't lie, I got outplayed here. I'm not even gonna complain about that because I dragged out Militao, and Militao was out of position, so I can't really complain. But Rashford right here finds Allen. Allen finds Rashford, passes it back to Allen. De Bruyne, you got. I can't. It's too fast to commentate, guys. It's too fast. The play is just too fast to commentate. I cannot commentate. And then he, you know, he goes in the attack. Dembele, yeah. He scores. He scored the Benyada. Go on. 59th minute. You know, Kevin De Bruyne on the ball. Fake shot. He's moving like Hullet. I watch Kurt on the weekends. He calls Hullet Superman, and I call Kevin De Bruyne Kevin De Bruyne. To be honest, I'm not really gonna call him Superman now, am I? But yeah, he does make it 3-2. Kevin De Bruyne. I tell you, Kevin De Bruyne is actually a really good card. Like, he's a fantastic card. Like, if you guys have enough to get a team, yeah, I recommend. I really do. Rashford on the ball here, 85th minute. Rashford does find Martial. Martial finds Maradona. Maradona finds the back of the net, boys. Come on. 86th minute. 3-3. I queued a pause because I wanted to make some changes. I subbed on Bailey. Maradona came off the pitch, and Bailey up against Diego Carlos. He finds Rashford. Rashford roots it into the back of the net. It's beautiful. You just love to see it, boys. You love to see it. 4-3. 120th minute. And I do go 14-1. Unfortunately, I couldn't finish my games, but I did actually go 15-2 at the end of this weekend. I didn't actually I didn't take a screenshot or anything of it. I forgot to actually record my last two games, or I just forgot to record the game. But we do finish 15-2, I did believe. 15-2. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this this weekend league recap and this commentary. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button. Put a comment in the comment section down below what you guys would like to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next video.